reckless. Remember how I used to crash out from living reckless, like I had a death wish.
Make this quick video for y'all. So the objective the entire time, as we already know, was to control people. But the main objective has always been hacking humans. I'm pretty sure a lot of us are familiar with this guy, Yuval, who works at Google, I believe, whatever, whatnot. But he was at the World Economic Forum. And he was speaking on how it's easy to hack humans. I'm going to play this 44-second clip now. I know a lot of you have seen this, but I'm making a bigger point on this. As I stated, this was the whole goal the entire time, was to always control people.
The really big thing is hacking human beings. To hack human beings, you need a lot of biological knowledge, a lot of computing power, and especially a lot of data. If you have enough data about me and enough computing power and biological knowledge, you can hack my body, my brain, my life. You can reach a point when you know me better than I know myself. And once you reach that point, and we are very close to that point, then democracy, the free market as we have, and actually all political systems, also authoritarian regimes, we have no idea what happens once you pass that point.
So you see where he said that they need all this bio data and things of this nature, while all of this transhumanism has always linked to controlling, hacking, and understand God's creation. This is these people's whole objective. I did a video about a year ago, let me see, about mining humans for crypto. They're actually using humans to mine crypto. They first started this on mice, as they do with damn near all experiments, right? So, but what's crazy about this is you could tell since the beginning, since technology then evolved, that it has always been about this. Now, this is the TV. This is them. This is a patent for nervous system manipulation by electromagnetic fields from monitors, y'all. This is an actual patent, right? Notice they're using the TV as an example. They're using the computer screen monitor as an example. Everything that can be a monitor. So I'm pretty sure, I'm going to have to search for this in another video, but I'm pretty sure they have made it so that these cell phones already house the same technology. So from the very start, since they created these things, they have been created to control, to hack people. Listen, now, when you read the abstract part of this invention, it says physiological effects have been observed in a human subject in response to stimulation of the skin with weak electromagnetic fields that are pulsed with certain frequencies near a half a hertz to 2.4 hertz. And the reason they use 2.4 and below, because they penetrate through walls more easily than waves on a higher frequency. So this is the reason why we got Wi-Fi, and 2.4 hertz is going to always be the standard normal hertz for every Wi-Fi box, because it's these wavelengths, these short wavelengths and small wavelengths allow them to penetrate the walls, allow them to see through the walls and things of that nature. Now, when you go on to read more about this, it's just giving you a breakdown on how this TV or the monitors was used to manipulate people. But back to the hacking. Now, this was like, let's say, from, not speaking on Tartarian or Atlantis or nothing like that. So let's speak from our time period right now, us as, you know, in the 21st century, right? So this is the technology that they're using. Started off with, as you can see, system of a subject by pulsing images displayed on a nearby computer monitor or TV set. For the latter, the image pulsing may be embedded in the program material, or it may be overlaid by modulating the video stream. All right, now let's skip a little bit past this. Now, this is what they've been planning on doing right here, is storing data in the DNA, right? Now they're using the same technology that they use for cryptocurrency, coincidentally, right? They're using the same method. They're using blockchain technology to store data in human DNA. But all of this is ends to a bigger mean. So all of these things are coming together to create one big ugly monster, right? So they're using all of this. You heard the guy in the video say that you need tons of biological data and information on a subject, and you need a computer who could help, decipher that and things of this nature. They have all sorts of angles and ways of hacking the human body. And it's going to get to the point where I'm not sure if y'all seen the movie The Last Day of American Crime. Let me pull it up right quick. I did a video on this as well. Now, this movie right here, I hate to get off topic right quick, but this movie right here, everybody was brainwashed and controlled by a signal that they broadcasted. The government, the elites broadcasted. So once they broadcast this signal worldwide, you're instantly controlled by them. So they can make you criminals. They can make you do whatever they want as long as you're hooked up to the system where they play this frequency. And this is where we're heading at today. So they're going from manipulating us with the TVs and the stuff they sell us. Why is it that when they create these things, they never tell us the pros and the cons with it? They never tell you, that they sell us the whole idea that it's more convenient for us or it's here to help us in the speech of a TV so we can watch things, get formidable information and things like this. But they're not telling you how it's really used, and they have the blueprint on it showing how it manipulates the nervous system. So they know this. These are the same people saying, trust the science. Trust the science. They have the science and they're keeping it away from us. Now, blockchain is the same technology for which they transfer data using for crypto mining. This is the stuff that they want to put in our DNA right here. And how they own and control the world is going to be pretty hard with this not getting into our system. So when you see these people like Yuval at the World Health Organization or Klaus Schwab or things of these nature saying that technology is going to be in everyone by the year 2030. Now, when you hear these people, you have to understand how, if we're not signing up for it, because you got to understand, everyone don't want this technology. Everyone don't want to merge clay with iron. Everyone don't want to participate in this transhumanism agenda, but they're forcing you by spraying things in the air, the aluminum with the uranium, and we know what trails that they spray every day. Then we have them putting the chemicals in our food and things of this nature. And then a study came out not too long ago on how 43% of the world of America water contains forever chemicals. Now, forever chemicals is chemicals they use to make cookware, such as resistance to water, grease, and heat, right? But look, here go the trip shit though, right? Because they know about the forever chemicals, right? They know about the health effects of it too, though. But this is in everybody water. Now, when they did this, it was 43% of America who was going through this. And 70% of, 45%, they said 70% of this 45% is in urban areas, such as where, black folks live. Black folks live into this. Now, these are the same people who say trust the science, right? Now, these are the health effects with these chemicals. The Insider article noted that a number of studies have linked PFAs to cancer, high cholesterol, thyroid disease, liver damage, asthma, allergies, and reduced vaccine response in children. So why is it, I steered off a little point for a second, but I want y'all to understand this and see how it was always designed to control and depopulate. Now, forever chemicals, because they don't break down in the environment or in our bodies, PFAs resistant to water, grease, and heat are found in a range. Now, when you go down here, look at this. PFAs, chemicals, are a class of chemicals used to make products grease-proof, waterproof, stick-proof, and stain-resistant. Now, why would they allow all of these things that come in modern day households and foods be made with this stuff if they have the science on it? If they know, let me close these windows. If they know that these forever chemicals are directly linked to cancer, high cholesterol, thyroid, liver damage, asthma, and reduced response in, vaccines, then why is it that they're allowing these people to make food packaging, pizza boxes? Now, these are just some examples that they're giving you so you can imagine pizza boxes, food wrappers, takeout containers, microwave popcorn bags, disposable trays, and bakery non-stick pans, Teflon. Now, I say all of this to say this. These people want this technology in us. It's no way to avoid it. Someone made an analogy on a video I was watching, and it's just like they say, the house, why these people will succeed is because the house always wins. These people built the house. They built the table that we're playing poker at. They own the poker table. They own the dealer, and they own the cards. These people will win. So it's really no way around it. Like the assumption that we take from these chemicals. Now, I say that to say this because we all know about smart dust. We all know about smart dust. It say how smart dust, this is from Forbes, how smart dust could be used to monitor human thought. All this, it's always been about hacking. Why would they allow someone to make this type of technology? This is a picture of smart dust. Look at this speck of dust, y'all. This is technology. So one way or the other, these people are going to hack us. The technology will be in every human. Now, I've been looking up some methods far-wise on how to detox or how to get this technology up out of you. And what I found interesting, they said drinking green herbs such as tea, green plants because they possess a lot of chlorophyll, and they say how the plant's chlorophyll is similar to DNA chlorophyll, and by drinking green herbs, the green herbs somehow attach to this to all of the impurities inside of your body, which by their doing flushes out the system. Another one was to create a copper like a copper MP, which you could sort of like walk through or surround yourself in to try to deactivate it or whatever or whatnot. I'm going to make a separate video on things like this. But this is why I say this. These people, nothing will stop them. Blockchain is a distributed database that maintains a continuously growing list of order records called blocks. The purpose of the blockchain is to share information amongst all parties that access it via the application. So once this come to fruition, which it was, because they're going to be storing DNA into the human genome system. Now, this data that they're going to be recording is not going to be accessible to us. So therefore, they have complete control on us, like of each individual on a molecular level. Do you understand? They control every aspect of the human body with this technology. This is on some sci-fi Dr. Kevorkian, Pinky in the Brain type shit here that we're dealing with. So what they said in The Matrix, when Morpheus was saying that they were going to turn us to a battery, this is true. They're talking about powering humans, using humans as antennas to power 6G. They're also talking about mining humans for cryptocurrency. So not only are they going to have us under full control, we're going to be batteries to power 6G. Not only that, they're going to be using us to mine data and mine cryptocurrency that we don't have access to or get any of.